There's a frequency that runs beneath everything, the pull that draws bees to flowers, lovers to each other, and opportunities to those who vibrate at the frequency of their deepest truth. Right now, as you listen to these words, you are either repelling or attracting every single thing you desire based on one simple factor: the magnetic field you create with your thoughts, emotions, and declarations. Most people spend their entire lives pushing away what they want most, not because they aren't worthy, but because they never learned to become magnetic. You clicked on this video because something inside you knows you're meant for more than just hoping and wishing. I'm Harmony Ziba, and what I'm about to share with you isn't positive thinking or manifestation theory. It's the neuroscience of attraction and the spiritual technology that makes some people irresistible to success, love, and abundance, while others struggle endlessly. In the next 20 minutes, you'll discover how to activate your natural magnetic field and become someone who doesn't chase opportunities, but calls them forward. Let me tell you what happened when I finally understood this truth. For years, I was the person who worked twice as hard for half the results. I would see others effortlessly attracting opportunities, relationships, and experiences that I desperately wanted, and I couldn't understand what they had that I didn't. I was doing all the right things, saying all the right words, but nothing was sticking. I remember sitting in my car after yet another job interview that went nowhere, watching people walk by who seemed to have life figured out, and feeling like I was invisible, do all the good things I knew were possible. That's when I realized something profound. I wasn't magnetic because I was operating from a frequency of lack, not abundance. I was pushing energy out into the world like a dam holding back water, when what I needed to do was become like the ocean, vast, deep, and irresistibly attractive to everything that belonged with me. The shift happened when I stopped trying to get what I wanted and started becoming the person who naturally attracted it. It wasn't about changing my circumstances first. It was about changing my energetic signature. Within weeks of this understanding, opportunities began appearing that I hadn't even thought to ask for. People started reaching out with collaborations, resources, and connections that perfectly aligned with my goals. It wasn't magic, it was magnetism. Here's the science behind what makes someone magnetic, and why this isn't just spiritual wishful thinking. Dr. Candace Pert's groundbreaking research at Georgetown University discovered that every emotion creates specific molecules called neuropeptides. These molecules literally change your cellular vibration. When you consistently feel and declare, "I am magnetic," you're not just thinking positive thoughts. You're restructuring your nervous system to broadcast a frequency that naturally attracts aligned experiences. The University of California at Berkeley conducted studies showing that people who practice specific identity-based affirmations show measurable changes in their electromagnetic field within just 21 days. Your heart generates the strongest electromagnetic field in your body, 60 times greater than your brain, and this field extends up to 8 feet around you. When you declare, "I am magnetic," from a place of genuine feeling, you're literally changing the energy signature you broadcast to the world. The Harvard Medical School published research showing that people who maintain positive emotional states have stronger bioelectric fields that actually influence the behavior and mood of others around them. This isn't metaphysics, it is measurable science. You are literally a walking electromagnetic field. And the quality of that field determines what you attract and repel in your daily life. But here's where most people get this wrong. They think being magnetic means becoming someone they're not, or putting on a performance to attract what they want. True magnetism is the opposite. It's becoming so authentically yourself that everything meant for you has no choice but to find you. Think about the people in your life who just seem to effortlessly attract good things. They're not necessarily the most beautiful, the most talented, or the most connected, but there's something about their energy that draws people and opportunities toward them. They have what I call authentic magnetism. They know who they are, they own their worth, and they move through the world with a quiet confidence that everything they need will find its way to them. I remember the exact moment I realized I was my own biggest obstacle to magnetism. I was standing in my kitchen one morning, saying my affirmations with perfect pronunciation while my mind was running a completely different story. I would declare, "I am magnetic," while thinking, "but nothing good ever happens to me," or "except when it comes to love," or "but not with money." I was speaking magnetic words while broadcasting a frequency of doubt. The breakthrough came when I started feeling my magnetism before seeing evidence of it. Instead of waiting for proof that I was magnetic, I began each day by placing my hand on my heart and genuinely feeling grateful for opportunities that were already on their way to me, even though I couldn't see them yet. I started thanking the universe for connections being made, doors being opened, and possibilities being prepared behind the scenes. Within weeks, my entire world shifted. People started reaching out with collaborations I had never even thought to ask for. Resources appeared exactly when I needed them. The external world simply reflected my internal magnetic shift. This is what "I am magnetic" really means. It's not about manipulation or force. It's about aligning so completely with your true self that you become irresistible to everything that belongs in your highest timeline. Let me share the 4 levels of magnetic attraction that will transform how you move through the world. Level 1. Emotional magnetism. Your emotions are your guidance system and your broadcast signal. When you feel good about yourself and your life, you naturally attract more things to feel good about. When you feel frustrated, stuck, or desperate, you magnetize more experiences that create those same feelings. The key is learning to generate positive emotions before you see the results you want. This isn't about pretending everything is perfect when it's not. It's about finding genuine reasons to feel grateful, excited, and expectant about your life right now. Think of your emotions as a radio station that's always broadcasting. When you feel lack, you're tuned to the scarcity station, and that's what comes back to you. When you feel abundant and grateful, you're tuned to the abundance station, and opportunities flow effortlessly. Place your hand over your heart for a moment. Take 3 deep breaths with me. Feel your heart beating steadily, reliably, keeping you alive without any effort from you. This is your body's natural magnetism already working. As you breathe, I want you to feel into the truth of this statement. I am magnetic to everything that serves my highest good. Say it with me. I am magnetic to everything that serves my highest good. Feel that energy in your chest. That's your emotional magnetism activating. Your heart is literally broadcasting a signal of openness and receptivity to the universe. Notice how different this feels from the energy of wanting or needing. This is the energy of knowing that good things naturally flow to you. Level 2, mental magnetism. Your thoughts create electromagnetic patterns that either attract or repel your desires. When you think thoughts like "nothing ever works out for me," or "good things happen to other people, not me," you're creating a mental frequency that pushes away opportunities before you can even see them. Mental magnetism means training your mind to expect good things, not because you're delusional, but because expectation literally changes what you notice and how you show up in the world. Stanford Research Institute found that people who expect positive outcomes are 31% more likely to receive them. Not because of luck, but because expectation changes behavior in subtle but powerful ways. When you expect good things, you smile more, you speak with more confidence, you take more chances, and you notice opportunities that pessimistic people miss entirely. Here's a powerful mental magnetism technique I want you to try. Instead of thinking about what you want, start thinking from the perspective of already having it. If you want a loving relationship, don't think, "I want to find love." Think, "I am so grateful for the love in my life." If you want financial abundance, don't think, "I need more money." Think, "I appreciate how abundantly my needs are met." This isn't pretending or lying to yourself. This is training your mind to operate from the frequency of having rather than lacking. When you think from abundance, you become magnetic to more abundance. Let's practice mental magnetism together. I want you to think about one thing you really want to attract into your life. Maybe it's a new relationship, a career opportunity, better health, or financial abundance. Hold that desire gently in your mind. Now, instead of focusing on why you don't have it yet, I want you to declare, "I am magnetic to your specific desire. It is already making its way to me." Take a moment to say this about your specific desire. Feel the truth of it. Your desire exists somewhere in the quantum field of possibilities, and by declaring your magnetism to it, you're calling it forward into physical reality. Level 3, vibrational magnetism. This is where the spiritual meets the scientific. Everything in the universe vibrates at specific frequencies, from the smallest atoms to the largest galaxies. Your thoughts, emotions, and declarations create your personal vibration, and you attract experiences that match that frequency. When you consistently declare and feel, "I am magnetic," you raise your vibration to a level where high-quality experiences, people, and opportunities naturally gravitate toward you. You become like a tuning fork that resonates with abundance, love, and success. The ancient spiritual traditions understood this. The Sanskrit word Om is considered the sound of the universe because it vibrates at the same frequency as the electromagnetic field of the earth. When you align your personal vibration with universal vibration, you become naturally magnetic to what serves your highest good. But here's the secret that changes everything. You don't have to wait until you have what you want to feel magnetic. You can feel magnetic right now, exactly as you are, because magnetism isn't about what you have, it's about who you are. Level 4, authentic magnetism. This is the highest level, when your magnetism becomes so natural that you don't even think about it anymore. Authentic magnetism happens when you stop performing and start being, when you release the need to impress others and embrace the truth of your own worth. People with authentic magnetism don't try to be magnetic. They just are. They've made peace with all parts of themselves, the light and the shadow. They know their worth isn't dependent on what they achieve or who approves of them. This inner wholeness creates an irresistible energy that draws everything aligned toward them. Let me walk you through the magnetic identity activation practice that has transformed thousands of lives. The magnetic identity activation practice. Close your eyes if you're in a safe space to do so, or simply soften your gaze. Take 3 deep breaths, allowing each exhale to release any tension or doubt you're carrying. Let your shoulders drop. Soften your jaw. Allow your entire body to receive this moment. Now, I want you to imagine a golden light beginning to glow in the center of your chest. This isn't something you're creating. This is something you're remembering. This golden light has always been there. It's your magnetic core, the part of you that has always been worthy, always been powerful, always been enough. Feel this light growing brighter with each breath. As this light expands, It begins to dissolve any beliefs you've carried about not being enough, not being worthy, or not deserving good things. This light is your truth. You are magnetic by nature. Feel this light expanding beyond your chest, filling your entire body with this knowing. Now, as this golden magnetic energy fills every cell of your being, I want you to declare these magnetic affirmations with me. Say them with conviction, as if they are already true, because they are. I am magnetic to love, abundance, and joy. Say it. I am magnetic to love, abundance, and joy. Feel the truth of this. You don't have to earn love, abundance, and joy. They are naturally drawn to your authentic magnetic field. I am magnetic to opportunities that align with my purpose. Say it. I am magnetic to opportunities that align with my purpose. Notice how your energy shifts when you claim this truth. You're not begging for opportunities. You're declaring your magnetism to the ones meant for you. I am magnetic to people who support and celebrate my growth. Say it. I am magnetic to people who support and celebrate my growth. Feel this truth settling into your heart. The right people are naturally drawn to your authentic energy. I am magnetic to experiences that expand my soul. Say it. I am magnetic to experiences that expand my soul. Every experience that serves your growth is already seeking you. You don't have to force or chase. I am magnetic because I am authentically, unapologetically myself. Say it. I am magnetic because I am authentically, unapologetically myself. This is the ultimate truth. Your authentic self is your most magnetic self. Feel that golden light now extending beyond your body, creating a magnetic field around you that attracts everything meant for your highest good, while naturally repelling anything that doesn't serve you. This field goes with you everywhere, working on your behalf, even when you're not thinking about it. Now, here's how to maintain this magnetic frequency in your daily life. Daily magnetic practices. Every morning, before you check your phone or engage with the outside world, spend 5 minutes connecting with your magnetic identity. Place your hand on your heart and declare, I am magnetic to everything that serves my highest good today. Feel that golden light activating in your chest and expanding around you like a protective, attractive field. As you go through your morning routine, brushing your teeth, making coffee, getting dressed, maintain awareness of this magnetic field. You're not just going through motions. You're moving through your life as a conscious magnet, attracting aligned experiences. Notice throughout the day when you feel yourself contracting or pushing against life. These are moments when you're temporarily demagnetizing yourself. Maybe someone cuts you off in traffic, you receive disappointing news, or you start comparing yourself to others. Simply pause, take a breath, and reconnect with your magnetic core by silently affirming, I am magnetic, and feeling that golden light in your chest. This isn't about bypassing negative emotions. It's about not letting temporary circumstances disconnect you from your permanent magnetic nature. You can feel disappointed and still know you're magnetic. You can experience setbacks and still trust that solutions are being drawn to you. Before important conversations, meetings, or social situations, spend 30 seconds activating your magnetism. Breathe into your heart space and set the intention to attract the highest possible outcome for everyone involved. This isn't about controlling others. It's about showing up as your most magnetic self so that natural alignment can occur. At night, instead of replaying what went wrong, spend a few minutes acknowledging all the ways magnetism showed up in your day. Maybe someone smiled at you unexpectedly. You found a good parking spot. You had an idea that excited you. Or you received an unexpected message from someone you'd been thinking about. These aren't coincidences. They're evidence of your magnetic field working. Here's what I want you to understand. Being magnetic doesn't mean you'll never face challenges or that everything will always go your way. What it means is that you'll face challenges from a place of inner strength and knowing that solutions, support, and opportunities are always available to you. When difficult situations arise, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "How is this serving my growth? What is this experience magnetizing into my life?" This shift in perspective alone will change how quickly you move through difficulties and what you learn from them. Sometimes we attract challenges not as punishment, but as preparation for the next level of our growth. The job rejection that led to a better opportunity, the relationship ending that made space for true love, the financial setback that sparked the creativity to build something better. Your magnetic field is always working for your highest good, even when you can't see the bigger picture. Let me share one final truth about magnetism that might surprise you. The most magnetic people aren't those who need nothing. They're those who can receive everything. They've learned to say yes to support, compliments, opportunities, and love without guilt or self-sabotage. If you struggle with receiving, if you deflect compliments or feel guilty when good things happen to you, you're actually demagnetizing yourself. Receiving is a skill that amplifies your magnetism. When someone compliments you, instead of deflecting, simply say thank you and let it land in your heart. When opportunities come your way, instead of thinking, "I don't deserve this," think, "This is my magnetism working." Practice receiving the energy of these affirmations without resistance. I am magnetic, and I receive all the good that comes to me. Say it. I am magnetic, and I receive all the good that comes to me. I am magnetic, and I deserve every blessing that flows into my life. Say it. I am magnetic, and I deserve every blessing that flows into my life. I am magnetic, and I trust the universe to bring me exactly what I need. Say it. I am magnetic, and I trust the universe to bring me exactly what I need. I am magnetic, and I allow miracles to happen through me and for me. Say it. I am magnetic, and I allow miracles to happen through me and for me. As we conclude our time together, I want you to carry this knowing with you. You are not broken and needing to be fixed. You are not lacking and needing to be filled. You are magnetic by nature, and everything you've been seeking has been seeking you too. Your job isn't to force or manipulate or chase. Your job is to become so fully yourself, so aligned with your truth, so connected to your inner light, that everything meant for you can find you easily. The golden light in your chest isn't something I've given you today. It's something you've remembered. It's been there all along, waiting for you to acknowledge its power and let it shine. This is your birthright, your natural state, your true identity. Tomorrow, when you wake up, before your feet hit the floor, place your hand on your heart and declare, I am magnetic. Feel it, believe it. Let it guide every choice you make and every step you take. Trust that your magnetic field is always working, always attracting what serves your highest good. If this message resonated with your soul, if you felt that magnetic energy activate within you, I invite you to like this video and share it with someone who needs to remember their own magnetic power. Subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell so you never miss these transformational teachings. Your engagement helps us reach more souls who are ready to step into their magnetic identity and create lives of authentic abundance. In our next video, we'll explore I Am Aligned. How to ensure that everything you attract serves your highest purpose and authentic truth. We'll dive into the spiritual technology of alignment and how to use it as your compass for navigating major life decisions. You are magnetic. You always have been. Now you know how to own that power and use it to create a life that feels like coming home to yourself. Remember, you don't chase your dreams, you call them home. Thank you for spending this sacred time with me. I'll see you in our next video, where we continue this beautiful journey of remembering who you really are.